Why did you cut off your entire family? I was the youngest of 4 kids. My parents called me their retirement plan as a joke, but it stopped being funny when I turned 16 and they actually meant it. My siblings all moved out the second they turned 18, left me alone with parents who were counting down until I could start working full time. The day I graduated high school, Dad sat me down at the kitchen table. College isn't happening. We need you to get a job and help with the mortgage. I stared at him. What about the money Grandma left me? Grandma died when I was 14 and left each grandkid $25,000 for college. Dad looked at Mom. She wouldn't meet my eyes. We had to use it. The house needed repairs. What repairs? Our house looked exactly the same as it did 2 years ago. New roof, Dad said. We didn't have a new roof. I could see the same water stain on my ceiling that had been there since I was 12. I got a job at a warehouse. Gave them half my paycheck every month for rent and utilities. I was 18, working 50 hours a week, sleeping in my childhood bedroom, watching my friends leave for college. My siblings never called, never visited. I didn't exist to them anymore. 2 years passed like that. Then I met Marcus at work. He was 23, going to night school, working his way through an engineering degree. He asked me why I wasn't in college. I told him I couldn't afford it. He looked at me like I'd said something insane. You're 20 years old, making $19 an hour, working full time. Where's your money going? I told him about the rent, the bills, helping my parents. Marcus did the math on a napkin during our lunch break. You're making about $3,000 a month. You're giving them $1,500? I nodded. That's fair, right? For what? Do they have a mortgage? Yeah. How much? I didn't know. That night I asked Dad. He got defensive immediately. Why are you asking? Just curious. How much is left on the mortgage? He exchanged a look with Mom. About $40,000. And the monthly payments? Why does it matter? Just tell me. $680. I felt my stomach drop. I was giving them $1,500 a month for a $680 mortgage payment. What about the rest? Mom jumped in. Utilities, groceries, property tax. It all adds up. I started paying attention after that, actually looking at what they bought, where money went. They went out to dinner 4 times a week. Mom got her nails done every 2 weeks. Dad bought a new TV. I was working 50 hours a week to fund my parents' lifestyle while sleeping on a twin bed in a room with cartoon wallpaper. I stopped giving them money, told them I needed to save. Dad lost it. After everything we've done for you, we raised you, fed you, put a roof over your head. I pay for that roof. You pay rent. That's what adults do. Adults also save money and have lives. Mom started crying. If you don't help us, we'll lose the house. You're not going to lose the house. The mortgage is $680 and you both work. Dad pointed at the door. If you're not going to contribute, you can leave. So I did. Moved in with Marcus and his 2 roommates. Started saving every dollar I could. Applied to community college and got in. My parents called me selfish. Said I abandoned them. My siblings came out of nowhere to tell me I was ungrateful. I asked my oldest brother, where were you the last 5 years? He said that was different. He had his own life. Apparently, I wasn't allowed to have mine. I ignored all of them. Focused on school. 2 years later, I transferred to a university. Got my degree in accounting. Last month, I bought my first house. 3 bedrooms, beautiful backyard, everything I wanted. I posted a photo on social media because I was proud. My mom called an hour later. We're so happy for you. Her voice was too sweet. This is perfect timing, actually. Dad and I need to talk to you about something. I already knew where this was going. We're having trouble with the mortgage again. We're 3 months behind. We might lose the house. I let the silence stretch. I was thinking, Mom continued, you have that extra bedroom. We could move in with you temporarily, just until we get back on our feet. I laughed. Actually laughed. No, what do you mean no? I mean no, you're not moving into my house. We're your parents. We raised you. You didn't raise me. You used me. Dad grabbed the phone. You owe us. We could have kicked you out at 18, but we let you stay. Let me stay? You charged me $1,500 a month to sleep in my childhood bedroom while you spent my college fund on dinners and manicures. That money was for emergencies. What emergency? The emergency new TV? The emergency vacation to Florida? He hung up. My siblings started texting, calling me cruel, heartless, said family helps family. I blocked every single one of them. My parents lost the house 4 months later. I heard through a mutual friend they're renting a small apartment now. They tried showing up at my house last week. I didn't answer the door. They left a note saying I'd regret this. I don't regret a single thing.